Now we have the ATHY and District Anglers Club. Interested in preserving our fishing ways and our rivers. Very important work, lads. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. There's a kids fun day, fishing and barbecue on the canal, Sunday 17th of July. All are welcome. More of the anglers, and I'd like to thank ABC, Mark Kane, driving school, for bringing them along. Mark has had over 1,000 passes in his years as a driving instructor, so well done to Mark. Paul Woodbine and his Second World War Jeep. This Jeep actually served in Japan, so beautifully restored. That's Jonathan's catering there in the costume. For all your catering needs, on the go 10 years now. Thank you, Jonathan. Well done. Nice bit of effort there. In Tiernan Oaks Childcare Centre at ATHY. Montessori and Nerona, 15. Can't read my own writing. Good to see you, Tiernan Oaks. Give us a wave, kids. All the aspiring St. Patrick's there on board. Are you having fun? Woo! Slán! Slán! You have a dog in the back seat. There's a dog in the back seat. Driving Miss Daisy, I love it. So School of Sport and Martial Arts Academy, guys. A great turnout. Hi, Helen. Hiya, lads.
Show some notch!
Good! Ahead! A dog! A tree! Good! A car! Good! A turret! A sheep! A shark! A dog!
A dog!
A little one.
Tree! A car! Cooing! A sheep! A shark!
You're a scary lady, I can tell you. You can see these guys Thursday nights in the GEA club.
Tuesday night.
Tuesday night in the GEA club. They have over 30 kids at the moment, from 4 up to 18 years. So if you're interested, please come along. Now we have the Kildare County Show. ATHY is delighted to be the host of it. Driven mad by Mickey O'Brien there in the front. I recognise you under that, Mickey. So Sunday, 19th of June this year in the showgrounds at ATHY. All these people putting in hours and hours of good work. Now we have the Women's Integrated Network. These guys do great work promoting women in the community, helping us to understand their great role in our lives. As if we don't, we all have mammies, you know. Thanks for turning out, lads. Great to see you. Great to see you, ladies. The WIN project. This is the David Doyle School of Motoring. That's the Sláinthe School of Motoring. Another very strong local club, Castle Mitchell GFC. Hello, Castle Mitchell GFC. How are you? Castle Mitchell have a great slogan, building for the future, and I can see your future looks bright, lads. Well done, Castle Mitchell GFC. Founded in 1939, would you believe, with over 140 kids. That wouldn't be Harris Transport, would it? Well done, Castle Mitchell GFC. For the future, I get it. Well done, lads. Really, I don't believe it. Hello, sir. Paddy McGinty. And you're welcome. And Delaney's donkey. And again, folks, let me remind you, these tractors don't look after themselves. They need a lot of care and attention to get them up to speed. Looking good. Next we have Ribbon Manor and the Hollands Residents Association. Again, great bit of effort went into this, so give them a huge round of applause, lads.
Blessings all.
Thank you, St. Patrick, for the blessing.
Oh, we need that.
Well done, Ribbon Manor and the Hollands, lads. Great bit of effort. Well done. Very proud of your estate. Well done. And now we have, again, looking to the future. They're open 2 years now with over 70 children catered for. Isn't that fantastic? And you look beautiful. The Spanish señorita. Thank you for coming all the way to Ireland for St. Patrick's Day. Well done, mammies and daddies, for bringing them out. Well done. Founded in 1959, over 1,200 members, which is astonishing. Underage Club of the Year 2010. Well done, lads. Thanks a million. Well done, guys. Brilliant to see you out. Thanks, mammy and daddy, for bringing them in. Did they go without you? Morris Flinter Carpets, of course. Long established business in town for all your carpeting needs, flooring needs. Get in contact with Morris and do you a good deal, I'm sure. Thank you to the people of ATHY town. Thank you so much. Close this afternoon with entertainment, music, dancing, face painting.
I'm joined here in ATHY by ATHY's newest deputy, Deputy Martin Hayden, who was successful for Fine Gael in his new seat in the Dáil. I want to ask Martin how it feels now, just to have his first time in the Dáil. Martin, how do you feel?
Yeah, my first day was there last Wednesday week, and it was an amazing feeling, especially I suppose for my family and those who've been very close to me. I worked hard in the campaign and made plenty of sacrifices too. It was a very special day, but it's down to hard work now, and you know, it's still only sinking in, but it's a huge honour, but it's also a huge responsibility. And the people who put their trust in me from South Kildare, I need to now represent to the very best of my ability, and I'm very excited by that challenge.
Well, the best of luck to you, Martin, and thanks for speaking to us. Wish you the best of luck.
Thank you very much.
Party.
Thank you.
I'm joined here by Councillor Aoife Breslin just after the parade finished here in ATHY. I just want to ask Aoife, what does she think now of the success of the parade this year?
Absolutely fantastic. I mean, we had a brilliant parade last year, and this year it's even been better. A lot of work has gone into it. You know, May had some teething problems last year in relation to running the parade, but as you can see, there was none of that this year. Huge participation by the people of ATHY, huge number of floats and walking groups in it, and it was a fantastic day. It's not over yet, the fun is only starting now. We've music in the back square and entertainment, so it's a day for the family.
Thanks very much, Aoife.
Thank you.
I'm joined here by Councillor Mary O'Sullivan. Mary, what did you think of the parade as the last Cathaoirleach here today?
Well, as Laska here, I was privileged to be here today watching the parade. It was absolutely fabulous. I have to say, well done to everyone that was involved in it. I thought last year's was good, but certainly this year's was much, much better. A lot more floats, very colourful. I think every organisation in the town must have been involved.
Yeah, bigger crowds.
Bigger crowds, bigger number of floats. Certainly, I suppose the weather, the man above looked down on ATHY today and brought out the crowds in their thousands, I would say.
Yeah. I can't let you go, Mary, without asking you how you are health-wise now. You had a bit of a scare earlier in the year. Can you tell us how you are?
I did. I go to a lot of lengths to get attention, but thankfully I'm on the road to recovery.
Well, I wish you the best of luck, Mary, and thanks for talking to us. Thanks very much. I'm joined here after the parade here with the chairman of Shop ATHY, Maurice Finter. Maurice was one of the instigators of starting the very successful traders and business organisation called Shop ATHY. Maurice was involved in the parade here as well. Maurice, what did you think of the parade today?
I thought it was brilliant. Actually, we had 42 floats in it. It came from everywhere, all around really. And I think it was one of the best. People are saying it's already better than last year, and and last year was probably one of the best we had. But definitely this year, it has certainly extended that.
So it's not finished yet, Maurice. I believe there's music and dancing in the back square now as well.
Oh, there's music. There is music. There's plenty of music around the back square there, and some of the pubs there as well. And that, yeah, there is.
So we're in for a good night tonight.
We're in for a good hoolie.
Good hoolie. Okay, Maurice. Thanks very much.
Thanks, Robert. Thank you.
Thank you. And I'm joined here by Ger Kelly. Ger is chairman of the Tidy Towns committee here in the town, a very successful and hard-working organisation with just a handful of people who's making a massive difference. Ger was also, and his organisation were involved in the parade today. I just want to ask Ger how he feels, how it went for him today. Were you happy with it, Ger?
Oh, very happy, Robert. Yeah. Great turnout. Great cooperation from the people, great participation from the groups that are involved in the promoters group, and great help from the marshals, the volunteer marshals, Gardaí and the civil defence.
Thanks very much, Ger. Thank you for talking to us.
Thanks, Robert.
I'm joined here by Joe Kyle here. Joe is a member of Shop ATHY and the Chamber of Commerce, and she wears the two hats here today, and she was also on the committee organising this very successful parade here in ATHY. I just want to ask Joe how she feels now that it's all over and the parade is all over. What's happening now, Joe?
Well, it's great to see such a turnout again. We've built momentum on last year. Last year we had 40 odd floats, this year we had 42, and it's great to see that. The town over the last few years seems to have come from strength to strength. We have great organisations like Shop ATHY, which started 2 years ago, the Chamber of Commerce, which is ongoing, and it's all about promoting the town and that. And then at the time of the ploughing 2009, they set up the ATHY Town Promoters, which again is bringing all the community together, and they certainly have built a great team together and working on that.
So now you heard it from Shop ATHY on St Patrick's Day, and from the Chamber of Commerce, from the ATHY promoters, from the ATHY Tidy Towns, the organisers of the St Patrick's Day Festival here in ATHY. Okay, I'm joined here now by Deputy Jack Wall, who has recently returned to the Dáil again for another term. I just want to ask Jack how he feels now about going back into the Dáil again.
Well, I suppose it's great to get back in. It's great to have the confidence of the people, Robert, and it's a very proud day for the Labour Party to get re-elected to the Dáil, and obviously a proud day for myself and Anne and the family as well. But it's a very unusual place now in that there's so many new faces.
So, Jack, how many terms have you done now?
Well, this will be. I got elected in 97, 2002, 2007, 2011, and then I was in the Senate from 92 to 97. So I suppose you could say 5 times I've been in the...
You're a great man for supporting local, Jack. You managed to make a way here to ATHY every year to the parade. You have a great heart for the town.
Yeah, well, ATHY has been wonderful to me down the years. I think that, if only for ATHY and the efforts and the dedication of the people at ATHY and the people who work with me in ATHY, I would never have been in the Dáil. But I mean, I think that today is a big day. I was in Newbridge this morning, huge turnout. I went to Munster Evan then, another huge turnout, and then to come and see ATHY match the others as well. I thought today was an exceptional day with ATHY.
Thanks very much, Jack, and the best of luck to you.
Okay.
Best of luck to you in the Dáil.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.